What do you mean? Also, I totally forgot to update the schedule. The little arrow. Also, I haven't streamed War Thunder in a very, 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 very long time. I'll check. I don't know how long it's been, but I know it's been a while. Oh, it was actually back in June. I haven't streamed or done anything much of War Thunder. Oh, has been a while. Has been a while. Yeah, the little dude should work at the moment. Oh my god, we're already at October. There was a particular reason why War Thunder is on the table today. There's daily missions in War Thunder today that are pretty cool. There is new decals. On top of the new decals, I have one set of daily missions until I get this little lad. This little lad's incredibly interesting. I haven't test driven it yet, but it looks really, really interesting. I think I'd only do that. Hesh, I've heard, isn't really that good, so I don't. Ooh, 360. Hold on. This is the prize we're going for. Everything is going towards this. Wait, what? What is the BR? That vehicle doesn't look like it's appropriate to fight this one. Why is it giving low BR vehicles? You know what? Since we're here, I'll fire one off. I'm curious about it. Oh, a little bit too low. But we have two of them. Dude, this is cool. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Today we're working towards getting this. What is this? Okay, never mind. I see. I don't think that's a fair fight. I'm really curious why the test drive gave us those vehicles. This is a 6.7. But that is what we're working forward to today. It was a free day today. War Thunder sounded good. I can get a cool vehicle, and we get to grind until we go insane. I have one mission here. I don't know how it's gonna go. The mission is destroying heavy tanks. 22 of them. I think to keep some of our sanity, we're going to be playing in arcade, since it's most likely going to be a ton of hell. And we have Israel, Sweden, the USSR, USA, and Italy. For ones that we can do on ground. Italy sounds like it'd be alright for taking out heavies, because Italy's got some pretty fun vehicles here. Italy has a huge line of tank destroyers, and I have a beautiful truck over here that we can deploy, and even more tank destroyers. So I'm thinking that might fare well. However, if we do go against heavy vehicles and we do go tank destroyers, we could try Soviets. As long as streaming this as an excuse to play the game. Yes! And there is currently nothing scheduled for today, so I think I win. Technically, today is an empty day. I see no problem with War Thunder for Wednesday. Soviets, to get back on track, have a few tank destroyers. We got this loadout here, correctly dubbed aviation, even though it's nothing of aviation. I might just do that. There's a fun vehicle here. This is a KV-7. It has 3 barrels on it. It's pretty cool. But I don't recall how good it is. It's been way too long. Alright, To keep sanity, arcade battles. We're queuing up, we're going in, we're hunting heavy vehicles. That is the goal. Oh, and we're also going to try and be a team player. By that, I mean, we got to find one teammate who is bleeding their lungs out so we can help them repair. 16 and 16? 80... 87 does look pretty nice. We also have this one. This one's a... Ooh, 67. 67 penetration doesn't sound all too great. We have a 117. I haven't used this vehicle in forever, so I need to quickly kind of look and see what we've got. This one's a fuse, but it has higher penetration. This one's 80. Maybe... I mean, those ones don't look that bad. These ones have explosive filler. That's why I'm considering them. I think I want to do that, even though it's a fuse? Considering we're going up against heavies, maybe we just go with the 117. And we go with the 87 for that one. We're a little bit late to battle, but that's alright. Vehicle, 3 barrels. It's weird. It's cool. That's our little optics in front. The 2 red dots are the other 2 barrels. And I haven't used this in forever, as mentioned, so I've got no idea how it's gonna go. I'm really thinking we should have gone with the ammunition with explosive filler for funsies. But I'm not sure. I am not sure. Let me know if audio is way too loud. War Thunder is one of the rare games where I have it all the way up. That's frightening. Over there's a M55 and it's a new tank destroyer. Although it has like a 30-second reload, so we shouldn't have to worry about it all too much. But it's still frightening because it has like 300 something grams of explosive. It's a nuke. It is a nuke that I do not want to face. It's over there somewhere. I don't think we want to peek. I really don't think we want to. That's basically no man's land right there. It's empty. Everyone can see it. I don't want to go into it. There's an SU up there. It's a tank destroyer. It'd be frightening as well. I don't think we're shooting down a plane. By any grace of God. The artillery is behind us, actually. I thought it was going to be on our spot because we got a pop-up for it. We got to be careful with this one. If we can get his barrel, that'd be beautiful. I don't see the M55 alive over there, so I think we're alright. That's frightening, though. We want to stay in the low sand. Whoa. T-30, when did you move, friend? Hi there, friend. A free kill is a free kill, so I'm pretty... I wanted to be greedy. I wanted to, but our greed is going to be our downfall right here. Our frontal armor should be somewhat alright. Can hold. This is my fear when going into no man land. A little area here. So we don't have backup from our teammates. They could be easily picked off by enemies. We're kind of lower than other vehicles. We're gonna get bombed. Oh, allied bombing. M4 is what I'm worried about at the moment. We got their gunner, so we don't have to worry about them. But there's like 2 other enemies beyond that little area, and we got that friend over there. The problem we have with this one is we can't really do much in terms of aiming downwards. So, terrain's going to be an issue for us. That T-34. There's an M4 out there. I was looking at the other one. I was looking at that one. It seems our friend up on the hill has a little bit more depression than anticipated. I don't think our rounds are going to be able to penetrate. We have 100 and whatever the hell. 117, but the frontal armor's a problem. We're a sitting duck here. I think we've... the problem is if we full send it to the T, we're definitely gonna die from these ones shooting at our side. Our side is really weak, and our ammunition sits on the side next to our crewmates. So we would be screwed. This one's screwed at the moment with one remaining crew member. That SU right there is frightening beyond all things. If we had an explosive filler, that would be cool. Stream schedule is healing. I don't know if it's fully healing, but it's definitely doing something. Because we're streaming like an hour earlier than our usual streams. So... not necessarily fully restored, but it's getting there. It's getting there. I don't want to go up. If we go up, we get shot on the side from that T. Teammate, can someone kill the T-34? The SU is a problem. We got the loader on the SU, so if it does shoot, it'll take a little bit longer to reload. Other than that, we don't have much that we can do here. You can still push up. What's under on Wednesdays is always a good sign. Yippee! What's not a good sign is our situation. Is he behind a rock? He's behind a rock. He's behind a rock. He sacrifices or his teammate. He could still push. I think he's working on getting a loader back. Oh my god, they killed him. They killed the T-34 back here. We push the SU and we move forward. The SU is going to be a problem for our teammates. There's a big problem over there. That big problem is our ticket to fortune. Oh, we're out of ammo. Okay, that's alright. I forgot there's two bullets per shot with this vehicle. What I mean by that is the ammunition right here being used up for the two side barrels. Whoa, we should have brought maybe a little bit more. Teammates, I will help. I will decap. Oh, it's kind of endgame though. Teammates, I tried. We're decapping though. We're decapping, I promise. I would love to kill the KV-1, but I don't think we're gonna kill the KV-1. If anything, we probably have a weak point exposed somewhere. Teammates, I believe. If anything, we're exposed. I'm surprised that we're not blowing up or taking critical damage at the moment. We're getting bombed right now. Hello there. What was your thoughts on wiki navigation? I mean, on Tuki's stream, wiki navigation made my brain hurt. It made it hurt quite a bit. For this vehicle, I feel like I should bring maybe 20. Just a few extra. I really think I should go back to the explosive. Just because if we can pen, it'll do something. We could try to get a kill. We could try, we could try. What was our... I don't think I can... Wait, can I? Hold on. I don't remember which one it is, and we're distracted driving. I was gonna say, I don't remember what our objective was for this nation, for the cool little decal. That's far out. I don't think the terrain's in my favor for here. Also, I hear a plane. It's an allied plane. Sorry, teammate. I'm going in front of you a little bit. I want to stay low, so I'm trying to go to the little pathway here. Yumituki definitely burned me out at the end of it. And it was quite a bit of... It felt weird playing the game like that. Definitely felt weird playing it. Because it wasn't really playing the game, it was like a Lego manual. We were just following orders rather than what one would kind of expect going into a game like that, an exploration type of game. No way in hell our decap actually leads to a near victory, right? They gotta have a heavy push, right? It'll be interesting to see here, because our teammates just captured. I'm really curious about that. But Tuki itself is a cool game with a cool bunch of stuff inside of it. Just felt odd. Just going on a wiki adventure, I suppose, as mentioned. Our little tank destroyer here is not going to be doing all that much, I think. We could try to get up on this hill. There's no way that's like the sole survivor of their team, right? There's no way. We had to fight 3 enemies for the duration of the entire match, and they've been reduced to 2 lads. What happened? Next time we could go... Could do badges next. Time sims. There's a little things to do. Okay, okay. I missed out on the entire match because of my placement. Went on the coastline and I was stalled. It's gonna be a long stream today. I don't think we even repaired anyone. We didn't even see anyone damaged. Okay, we're going over here. I don't have a machine gun on top, so I can't do anything about the plane. At least not much. Oh, for everything holy, please. One of those heavies peak. If we get a heavy kill, we just need 20 more heavy kills to go. And if you really think about it, that's going forwards. It's small steps that count. Oh no. No way in hell we actually won because I decapped. Good job, team. I'm so proud of us. I didn't do anything, I think. Dude, he's flying. You see that tank over there? That tank was flying. We're under peak gameplay of posting for 3 hours and 2 minutes of shooting. Well, we just had a really awkward spot with a vehicle that we shouldn't have moved that close with, I think. Our vehicle was beautiful, KV7. But with vehicles like this, all of our vehicles are like this. We have ammunition on our sides, and our sides have weaker armor. So, actually, this one's beefy. What the hell? If we look at, maybe it's only the unders? Usually, let me find a normal vehicle. I was going to show a tiger, but usually the side armor is where you want to shoot because all of this is red. The bottom part might be a little bit stronger depending on if it has skirts. But on here, this one's red, this one's yellow. It's going to be a little bit squishier, so you would want to shoot it. Or the back would be squishier, so you want to shoot it. Back is definitely squishier than the front. So I'm just worried. We were in an odd spot of no rotation of turret compared to like normal vehicles. Well, I guess, yeah, this one rotate. I thought this one was glued on first glance because of the x-ray. I was in a weird spot with our little vehicle on the beaches. Sometimes it'd be like that. Beef. Beef? Beef indeed. Very beefy boy in the front, but on its sides, not as much. Alright, we're queuing up. We got no heavy kills. No heavy kills and no repairs. This one is going to be a little annoying. I usually love town maps and city maps, but with our setup of tank destroyers, none of these have rotation. So our sides, I worry. Now that's a beautiful vehicle. YAG 10 tank destroyer. It's beautiful because it's a truck. That's it. My full statement. Oh, that's the M55. The M55 is a new tank destroyer added recently. It is huge. It's similar to the M44, but it's got double the explosive power, and I think it's got a 30-second reload. So if it shoots, it misses, you have 30 seconds to kill it immediately, and most things can kill it quite easily. You can machine gun it to death, depending on what machine you have. Machine gun. I don't think our little machine gun would do much, because we have like barely anything. I believe barely anything compared to other machine guns. Setup is not good for town maps. This setup is going to be awesome. I am going to be a team player. I will not let everyone down. Gotta go small and fragile speed. Small fragile speed. We could do that. We could. I got a lot of vehicles that do that. The British are amazing for vehicles like that with their light vehicles. I do have a German vehicle that's a beauty to play in. Holy crap, what a jump scare. Wait, what? Wait, is that right? Is that the right BR? The shape of the tank didn't hit me until a little bit afterwards. The shape of the tank didn't really look like it was supposed to be up against us. Okay, we're fine. Over on our right hand side, we're gonna get shot by something dumb. Could happen, it could. Cannon barrels out, commander's out. I don't care about him. We just move on. We aim at this friend. Nothing happens. I don't know how or why nothing happens. Whoa! What is the armor? What'd I do? Wait, why didn't those ones pen? Is it really that beefy of a boy? That one's a Japanese vehicle. Cool. No way. I mean, it could be. Oh, we should have brought this. That one has a little bit more pen. Hold on, wait a second. Let me do that before I screw things up a little bit more. This one's the 350B. Gonna save that like that. What was that aim? Or is this really built like that? Oh, what you mean? The vehicle I was using had 3 barrels. So if you're referring to the little aiming sight, then the 2 red dots are the side barrels that you would see on it. I hit it. I did hit those vehicles. And I did hit the one in front if you're referring to the area on the map about here in the roadway. I did hit the vehicle posted here. But if one of the side barrels missed, then that makes sense. The other guy was tanking. Really built like that. Other guy was tanking. I have to imagine you're referring to the one inside of the city. The one that I was kind of angled at, right? What the hell? I just got here. Dude, that's my cannon. Our cannon's kind of alright. It could get damaged even further. It could. He's shooting the town. Teammate, I believe in you. I'm gonna believe in his reload and my ability to drive faster than it. I thought someone would have taken him out. He's at the entry of the town. He's in the straightway. Surely someone, but no one got to him yet. I'm not getting to him because we're low. He's kind of hidden. I would have to get a little bit better of a position perhaps. That one I'm not playing with. This one's your guys' side mission. There goes our tank destroyer ally. That was... Oh. I saw him last second. I was trying my hardest to swerve it. That's my fear. Our side armor is incredibly fragile. I didn't know the YAG-10 was focused on him. Because it looked like our YAG-10, our buddy, the tank destroyer truck, it looked like he was just trying his hardest to kind of cram himself in a safe spot for the artillery. I didn't see that dude. Our poor little tank destroyers. If we don't do anything this match, that's alright. I don't have the highest of confidence with this very, very wacky setup of 3 tank destroyers. But you never know. Maybe we just get really lucky one match. And then we get boosted quite a bit in terms of progression. I don't think it's going to happen that easily, but it'd be very silly. Because these vehicles, the side armor, is frightening. He's shooting at our teammates from that side. I'm going to go this side. I'm going to be dumb and expose my side to the the main road. We're done with him. We're gonna go up. Oh, there's a tank destroyer up there. It's an SU. It's a similar build to us. He's gonna be over on that side a little bit more. 3 destroyers in the map is a little, you know, it's 3 destroyers alright. It's more of the destroyers themselves and their shapes, I would have to say. If we had a rotation, that might be a little bit more fun. Why, that's loud. We can hear him. Oh, teammate got him. I wonder if he was focused on this way. It was an SU, so if it was his side, that makes sense. We're low to the ground. Let's go see if we can... Wait, what? Wait, where? Okay, but where was he? Wait, what? How far? I was behind the pile of rubble, no? It was the lad, the tank all the way. I have an entire house in between us. Oh, I wonder, depending on perspective, yeah, he could have had line of sight on me. But that's I really thought I had some stuff in between us. That's why I was kind of poking to the other way. All right. Let me look at these. In general, we just need a lot of kills. I really don't think this is a good idea for progression. Progression-wise, I'm trying to go for this. But I do have this. So my idea was focusing on this. While side objective this. We might just full send it on this. If we full send it on that, I think we'd have better luck with the USA. And the reason I say that is because this lineup isn't fully intended for tank destroyer kills. As much as I would love to get the decals as well. The tank destroyers that we're running aren't necessarily small and fragile. It's their side armor that's a little bit under the weather compared to their front armor. We could go with the American Heavy. We need to repair an ally, so I'm thinking we go in with a heavy vehicle because we're a little bit slower. I can get some progress on it. And if anyone's injured by the time we make it there, we can try and support them. This is another silly vehicle that I just recently got because I haven't played the US all that much. This one's got 2 cannons as well. It's pretty cool. It's on the side. It's got one little small dot on the side. It's pretty cool, pretty cool. Not that many vehicles have multi barrels. There's a few here and there, like the Grant 1 and our KV-7 as shown. There's a few that have rockets or recoilless rockets, I believe. God, what was his teammate doing? You good there, lad? But I didn't know the Americans had a heavy that had this. This is cool. The vehicle we're going for is two little tubes. 2 rocket tubes. And so it's gonna be fun. We definitely don't want to expose our side. Because this one's weird for an American heavy. Heavies are kind of weird. Weird in I need to learn kind of way. I was just about to get to that. I don't know where this heavy's weak spots are because I just got it. It was 6? Oh no, it's a 6 and we barely have 5.3. Well, that's quite unfortunate for our heavy. The plan is ruined. This is bad. Plan B, we go in a mobile unit. We just hunt birds. Depending on the heavy, they have different weak points. Soviet tanks, some of their Soviet tanks, have weak points on their cheeks. Their cheeks being the positions next to the cannon barrels. But usually universal, you just want to shoot the sides of a tank or the back of a tank. If we were to shoot this lad, we would want to shoot for here, here. Oh, how unfortunate. Or the bottom section below his turret. The rotational aspect. That part. Alright, well, we're going this way. I don't think that area is safe. I really don't. As much as I would love to continue that pathway, I think that 6.0 has sights on the entirety of it. 6.0 is quite frightening when we're running a 4.3 AA. Ah, our teammates are potentially getting ruined. I was hoping we'd see within the edge of the smoke. Alright, let's see if we can hunt a bird at least. At the very least. M51. At the very least, can we shoot a bird out of the sky? I don't see the lad. This is definitely this way. Oh. We hit him. Oh. It's not good though. Not good at all. Fully manifested that guy's death. I might have. Very unfortunate, but might have. That's quite literally death. I don't think we can support our team all that much in this little vehicle here. I didn't expect a 6.0 to be hanging out right there, but I guess I should have because we're bringing 5.3 is what we had for our max. Gaijin's BR is like 0.1 above below, so if we bring a 5.3 as our highest, we're going to be matching up with 6.3s and also matching up with 4.3s. Dude, he's on fire. Okay, that's our kill, unless someone does more damage to him. But it should be our kill. Yikes, that's frightening. Very, very frightening. Oh my god, that could be our ticket. That could be our ticket. Hello there, teammate. I am here to help you. Please, for the love of God, just stay alive. Stay alive, you and me both, buddy. We repaired. I love you. That's one mission completed. Thank you, friend, for not dying to something dumb. I don't think we're going to be able to do much about the air, are we? We might be able to. Might be. Severe damage. He hits a hill and we're good. We're both blind, friend. Okay, your driver or whatever that is on that side is the only thing remaining. Friend. I'm gonna go around. You going around or am I going around? One of us. This is a bad idea. Beyond worse. I was hoping to get some side shots. I didn't expect them to be looking our direction. I was thinking they were going to be looking at our teammates up here. We have 2 points. We're just struggling on this one. Could bring a tank destroyer? But I'm kind of... I need more progress on either of these. I'll bring a medium. Oh, that looks really bad. I was about to swap it because on the mini-map, our teammate's struggling a bit. It didn't look good at all. It really did not. Hello, teammate. Hello, hello. We do have a machine gun here. We could try to shoot at birds. It won't be that effective, but we could try. That one blows up. I don't know which one blows up. Oh, we all blow up. That's a lot of enemy planes. A huge amount. Is that set up? That's set up. They're going high up, so they're definitely going to be bombing us. Gonna just move the tank a little bit. Just a little. I know we don't get to see much here. Yeah, those bombs went far. That's all within our area here. I don't know if Logai is made for bird. You can get some really interesting kills with machine guns though. So it is possible. It's just not fully likely or not fully reliable. Doing a little damage here and there, you might get lucky and shoot a bird. Might be, might be. They're decapping B at the moment. So we got enemy over here. Ooh. That's a real bad one as well. I was hoping a potential side, but I think he's angled. Ah, he moved, so I couldn't really see. We got kills with our little AA. Oh, we got the repair. I almost forgot about that. I almost undermined the repair. Okay, we're done with that one. The suffering is almost over. SPG. Okay, we might go back to the USSR. Should I look for something a little bit better? SPG is gonna be tank destroyers. 12 kills with tank destroyers. 12 kills, 12 kills. What do we have? What would be fun? We could go Japan. Japan has some fun vehicles. That doesn't sound all that bad, actually. 12 kills. 12 kills. I think the easiest thing without a huge amount of mental strain would actually be Japan. Italy would be alright as well. The thing about it is I kind of do want to make progress into the tech trees. The easy answers are here. But depending on the tree, I won't really be able to make much progress going forwards. Oh, I do have that one. I'll research this one and we'll go with Japan. There we go. That should work. If we get a match. This is going to be a little bit more balanced since we're kind of within the range of 4. So our vehicles aren't really everywhere across the board. The US, we were kind of a little top heavy. By what I mean like that, oh sweet, we got a... Well, am I USA or am I Japan? Which one are we going with? Whenever that pops up, it swaps the tech tree for the information to be displayed on the right UI. So I wonder if it might have caused an issue last second. Oh no. It looks like a different issue might be in play. Is it a full match? Stats? Yeah. Wait, you guys are in. Oh no. I believe in you guys, wherever you are. Oh, I think it's having a loading issue. Is everyone having a loading issue? I'm the only one having a loading issue. No. Everyone's in the match. Teammate, I believe in you. There. I can't spawn in. What do you mean? Well, that sucks. I wonder if it was because of the transition in the UI. Maybe I should have gone to the map? Oh, I didn't get penalized. Oh, yeah, I did over here, but that's weird. Usually it pops up with the map, spawn locations, the tanks. I'm curious. If that happens again, I'll swap over to the map, I guess. I thought this was way more top heavy. It's actually not. I could have sworn I had more for 4.3s. Well, we can't play Japan until the round's over or until 10 minutes go by. So I say we gamble with the horrible lineup again. I swear I have a better one. I don't know what happened. I don't think we're going 6.3. This is a giant house of a vehicle. Giant house. Looking to see if there's anything that'd be fun for the torture. It's all about balancing the torture. But I don't think it's gonna go too well. Alright, one match of the Soviets. Song, what did you do? I think the UI swapping over kind of gave us that weird spectate. I think that's what happened. I'm not too sure. Okay, this one... this one might be silly. We got the same map at the very least, so I guess we're not fully missing out. We got heavy shots with this one. No, wait, that one's low. We got explosive and we got penetrating rounds. Although the penetration's lower on this one compared to this one. This one's got explosive filler. 2 extra barrels. So if we miss with one of them, we'll be fine with the other, unless we miss with that one as well. And we're kind of screwed. I need to actually look at the ammunition for this vehicle. I don't know. I haven't used it in forever, so I don't know what previous me did. One of our teammates might have exploded immediately. Self-inflicted. Self-inflicted explosion. Don't get fried right off the bat? It'll totally happen. We'll get shot by another tank destroyer and we'll blow up in a blaze of glory. There's a friend over there, all the way off on the side. It's a little light vehicle, actually. What was our mission? 12 kills. Doesn't matter who, we need to kill everyone. That is our mission. So instead of capturing, I'm kind of tempted to go after this medium that's trying to get around us. Medium's on this side of the road. Yippee! 11 more to go. Long I finished the firebrand ability for the Swordfight of the Height game, and next update might come out soon. Yo, pretty cool. Okay. For context, the project in Hobby Creator. Pretty cool. We have rendered that vehicle useless. Now we gotta fight for our life against this one. Ah, crap. I don't know if that's our main cannon. That's our gunner. If this friend kinda gets in eyesight of our teammates might... Oh, we got the cannon barrel. I'm happy. Hi there, teammate. That's a little bit high. There we go, that's a low. I was hoping. It was a hopeful shot. Where is that man? Is it high or low? Or is there a hill? There could be a hill. Teammate, please do not use me as a wall. I don't know if there's a wall there. And I just don't want to be in the exact front of both of us. Quite frightening being here already with artillery. Ah, crap. Okay, now looking at the field. I think we just missed our shots rather than actually shooting higher or lower. I was hoping we could have bounced that, but no. Bounce as in our little aiming when we're moving. We don't have... There we go. We don't have stabilization all that much, really. So if we just move our vehicle, the terrain will make it bounce. We're kind of screwed. We're the last one here. But it went well. We got a few kills. I'm happy. Progress is being made. Oh, that's so cool. That one's a cool one. That's Italy. I think that one's a rare one. I don't remember. I just recognize the name, but I don't remember if that one's the rare one or not. If it's actually rare. Because Italy's got quite a collection of tank destroyers. Let me see if we can find him. Oh, he's right here. Italy! That one's cool. I don't think I have that one. It's either a low BR vehicle or it's a rare. It's one of those. Small. That one's fun. The one he's driving right there, that one's real fun. That one's far out. I don't know how this is gonna go. How's our friend over there? He's behind a hill, isn't he? I think we just go on the roadway. Oh, speaking about roadways. They're progressing on the roadway quite a bit. What the hell is he shooting at? The shot went into the side of the barrier. I don't know what he was aiming at. Hi there, friend. No, come back. Our reload's torturous. This was a bad vehicle to bring out. This might have been a bad idea. We're a sitting duck, but if we look like we know what we're doing, they might back off. They're backing off. They think we're an expert. It's going according to plan. I can reload. Italy's over there. They think that I know what I'm doing. Oh, I totally know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Our team's dead and I'm a sitting duck. That's it for us. I got a kill out of it, so I'm happy. That's one less kill. We're at what, like 4 kills this match? So we just have 8 more? 8 more kills? It was 12, not 16 if I remember. We're making some pretty good progress here. Brother, I just spawned. Please. How did you do that? Where were you aiming? He was coming from that side of our vehicle. I don't know how that track got ruined. It should have been like the center or the other track, no? Alas, maybe the explosions were directly next to us on this side. It looks that way from the crater. How did he do that? Teammate! Why? Teammate! I just repaired that. Oh, that's such a free kill. I don't have a machine gun on this, I think. Alright, there goes one of them. I'm sad that I couldn't machine gun the little truck. No, he's just outside of the range. That's my driver as well. We repaired the track, but I still can't move. Alright, we're gonna be sitting for a moment. He's gonna go on my side and shoot my side. It's gonna happen. Hold on, wait. There's hope. A cannon barrel! Someone can kill him. He's gonna hide behind the thing. There's no way he pushes, right? He's pushing with a broken cannon barrel? Does he know? I don't think he knows. I was hoping to disable his track so someone could at least kill him and then we'd get an assist. But that didn't happen either. I don't know what he's doing. He's just rushing onto the side. I'll let him be. He's doing his best. That's what matters. Have you ever been offered to do an interview from another YouTuber before? What do you mean by that? What do you mean? What do you mean? interview. Like, just sit back, relax, and chat? No. For content-wise? No. For casual aspect? No. Have not. We made some good progress. That's 5 out of 12. That's actually wonderful. Guys, it is going great. Do we convert to Japan? We go to Japan. Just for funsies. We see if we get lucky. If we get one. The Japanese M44 has way more mobility compared to the other nations, so that's why I'm kind of biased towards it. Like, you know how you do your creator chat series where you ask YouTubers or creators stuff? It's like that, but the other way around. Nah, no one's interviewed me. No one has. It's kind of silly. When it comes to... There's a old story here. I'll begin with that. Back when some adventure games were around on the Roblox platform, I got tossed into a YouTuber area in a Discord server for one of the adventure games. And it was quite silly because it was, in looking back on it, it was a really bad experience. Not in a like, wow, this was horrible and this was incredibly torturous of a situation. Not like that, but it was just like, this was a waste of time. But I was in this YouTuber area and there was a lad who reached out who wanted to collab for a piece of content, but I was away from my PC at the moment. And you know how you get Discord notifications on your phone if you have the app? I saw it on the app and I was like, okay, cool. I was getting a meal at the time, and so I didn't really bother to read it fully at the moment. Beautiful. Free kill. Thank you for the free kill. And, oh, there's one on our side right here. That or it's our ally. One of them. We got reload. I figured I'll check it on my PC and I'll reply to them on PC. Because I saw like the beginning of their messages. It doesn't show you the full message on mobile if it's just a notification. I was like, alright. They edited their message. It was a direct DM and they edited their message afterwards. I was like, yippee! I get to collab with someone. But no. Oh, please, free kill, come back. Come back, free kill. No! How could you? Alright, we'll repair our track here. But, when it comes to types of content, beautiful free kill. In terms of content creators or developers, developers are way more outreaching than content creators are, is what I feel. At least within the sphere of Roblox content. We didn't really have much to do there. Artillery was pretty much dead on us. Developers reach out way more, I think. The only other lad who's reached out was Roblox Underrated Games. And so when it comes down to developers, a lot of them have reached out. I spoke to a developer a few days ago regarding a game and they wanted feedback, so I gave them feedback. And I got offered an opportunity to early access their game when it releases. Looks like it's not gonna be fully around until way later. I won't get into specifics or I won't name them in case they want to stay private, but developers are awesome for reaching out. So I don't think I'll get like an opportunity like, hey, do you want to collab? Or hey, do you want to be in an interview or some sort of content, you know, from like a content creator. Most of my experience with collaborations has been with developers. But then I think it's also kind of the aspect of my channel though. Because on my channel I check out a bunch of games and I check out a bunch of... I do a bunch of game guides, or at least I did with adventure games. As of recent I haven't done one, but... I think that just comes with the channel and the content I produce. To say it in a more clean way. I was kind of rambling. Why is the snow so shiny? What the hell is that? Why? Why does it look like that? I'm confused. What happened to the guy who reached out, edited the message? Felt like there was something more there. Well, as mentioned, I saw it on my phone as a notification. Like, I saw the beginning lines of like, hey, do you want to collab? And so I was, in my head, I was like, ah, damn it, that's British. That's British. I don't think I have a shot against this one, necessarily. Oh, I was just about to shoot. I don't know how to fight the British. At least not the Churchill. I don't know about it yet. That one, out of all of the tanks, I am not familiar with that one yet. Heavy tanks at the very least. When it comes to Soviets, I think I'm confident enough to know I'll miss my shot, but I know where the weak points are. With British, no one really plays that many British tanks, and I learned why. British heavies are incredibly slow. I'm getting off topic. Let me circle back to the comment. What happened to the guy who reached out, edited the message? Felt like there was something more there. We were all in a YouTuber channel in a Discord server for a adventure game, and so they reached out with a DM asking if I wanted to collab. I saw the notification. I was going to reply to them on PC and fully read out their message on PC. But when I did, I saw a message was edited. They edited the full message to say, hey, I saw your content and I think your content is cool. And that's about it. They removed all of the aspect of potential collaboration. I don't know if they wanted like a faster response. I don't know if they were uncertain. I don't know what fully happened with them, but they were like the only lad that reached out, and they quickly edited their message. I was like, oh, that sucks. Once it was all done, you know? I don't have any ill will or anything about that, but it was just like a oh man kind of moment. What year was this? This was years back. I remember the type of content, so this was definitely multiple years back. I'm doing something real dumb right now. Give me a second, give me a second. Okay, he's aware, I'm aware. The problem is there's multiple enemies here. Yikes. I didn't know if there was going to be any in-betweens. There were. In-betweens as in the tanks in between us. He's watching the spot, and I'm kind of screwed. Sorry, tank destroyer. You're beautiful, but I knew you were there. Minimap told me. And I am paranoid, so I'm going to be checking the minimap often. I want to say it was 2020 or 2022 when it comes to the question of what year was this. I think it was around then. I believe I was making the type of content back then for adventure games. I don't remember the exact adventure game though. I know a rough estimate of which one, but I don't want to get it wrong. But it would have been cool to do a collab. Technically, I have done one even further before that one, but it was kind of just Among Us. It was Among Us stream with everyone at the time was very, very low subscribers, so I don't know if it really counts. It was more like a, hey, we all kind of play a game. Would you guys want to play Among Us? It was fun. But everyone's time zone was not my time zone, so I had to wake up extremely early for it. Very, very early for it, and it kind of sucked. I was so tired. Strange, I'm not talking about anime. So, you are going to watch the new Spy X Family Season 3. No, I am not going to watch it. Because I haven't watched Season 2. I'm not up to date. Right now, I am going backwards and I'm finishing a bunch of shows that I've already started. So recently I took note of all of the shows that I did finish, like Apocalypse Bringer, what was it called? Seventh Prince. There was one more, but I can't remember what it was called. There's two more. I'll have to check once we're back in the lobby. I would check right now, but you never know. There might be a plane and I could potentially shoot it down. We're shooting nothing down with this vehicle. Finished Cyberpunk Edge Runners. It was really good. You don't have to play the game to enjoy it. Cool. I've heard that it's really good, but I never looked into it fully. Have not looked into it. Yippee! We got a win. How much progress did we do? I think like 2 kills? 2 kills with SPG. Sweet. Let me check that real quick if I can. Because this is gonna bother me for a while if I don't remember it. I'm gonna try to remember it. I won't be able to remember it. It'll be a cycle of torture. I finished Seventh Prince, Season 1 and 2. Silent Witch. That's what it was. Silent Witch. It was so good. It was really, really good. Apocalypse Bringer, and there was one more. What was this one? Oh, Call of the Night. Call of the Night was amazing. That one I finished. So now I am going backwards to finish other shows that I did not get to finish. Heard the Demon Slayer Infinity Castle movie is doing amazingly well, especially in the box office. I think it's the 5th highest grossing movie for 2025, according to a random article. Cool. Very, very cool. Right now, I am watching To Be Hero X. I started a few shows. I was going to watch One Punch Man, but it's a recap episode. It's a special. So I'll just watch. I'll wait and watch for the first episode of Season 3. There's an isekai currently airing right now. I think it's Ordinary Life with powerful skill or whatever. All he does is like cook. It's quite literally a show about cooking. His skill is he can bring up a store page. That's it. But I'm watching that one. That one's cozy. The first season was alright. It's cozy. It's gonna be like a 7 out of 10. In my mind, it's kind of closer to a 6 out of 10, but I'm most likely gonna be appreciating the art. Because it is quite nice of a show. It's cozy, but it's kind of annoying because there's a lot of, not too many characters, but there's a good amount of characters and they're kind of like one gimmick characters. Where it's like, this one's going to be overly happy, this one's kind of grumpy, this one's kind of annoying. They're all annoying in their own way, so it's beautiful and it's cozy. It's gonna be one of those shows. No, brother, why did you smoke? No, my free kill. Oh, it's Italian. Please stay still. Thank you. Sweet. Speaking of isekai, did you end up watching Vending Machine Isekai, or would you? I am not watching it. I'm not watching that one. Out of all the isekais, that one I am not watching. The first season was enough torture. The second season, I'll live without. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. You glass house. It was an M55. M55 is like an older brother to the tank destroyer I have. We have like nowhere to run. I'm just gonna run it. Run it as in, we're sitting here, we're dying. I know we're dying. M55 is frightening. I did not realize that's what we were looking at. Meant season 2, but I am not watching season 2 of Vending Machine. I watched Season 1, it was not good. The title was silly, so I watched the first season for funsies. But I am not gonna watch the second season. Second season, nah, it's enough torture watching first season. Maybe it's not that bad, but in my head, it's that bad. They'll push. They'll totally push. There's 1 million of them over there. They'll push. They will totally push. I'm moving spots. I am totally moving spots. I'm moving spots. There might be one. We're moving. We're moving. We're moving. We're going up the road just a little bit. Just a tiny amount. Just right... Maybe here. Maybe here. Our allies actually did push them further. You know what? We'll full send it over to A. We'll go up a little bit more. Oh, from there? Beautiful! But I get an assist. So I'm kind of sad, but I'm happy we killed him. We got like 4 aspects out of his tank, but we didn't fatal. Did not fatal the tank. Do we go around? I'm thinking we go up this way because they're focused onto this road. But our ally is here, so... Oh! Beautiful. Oh, there's another one. Uh-oh. That's bad. A reload. It's good. A reload's done. Hold on, wait. Can we? Hold on. You totally want to push forward. It's a critical, but he lives. No. Teammate is... Oh. Okay, we're good. The only thing that happened is our barrel is damaged. Our barrel doesn't matter at the moment. What matters is the battle wagon stays alive. Our gunner's out. This is bad. This is going from good to a little bit worse. Oh, he doesn't know. Hold on. It's going good. It's going good. If we get shot right here, that would suck. There's a corpse here. It's ours. We do some repairs, and the match is over. 30! Yeah, the match is so over. There's no way we're getting this repair done. Imagine if there's an anime base around... What? Around doors. That'd be quite silly. Considering there's a TV show for Among Us, anything's possible at this point, I believe, right? At this point, everything is possible. Just has to be popular enough, I would have to imagine. Okay, we can move and we can just look at our teammates fatally killing the last enemy. It happened. We got what? 2 or 3? We're so close. Wow! We got 4. We just need 1 more kill and we're done. I get the cool vehicle afterwards. 1 more kill and our sanity is kept intact. Was not that bad at all. Uh-oh. It says joining, but usually it's a little bit faster. Hopefully the snail is not on fire. Maybe we press cancel. Just maybe. We'll wait it out. We'll see what happens. Okay. It is alive, I think. Considering the number changed downwards by 2, it's alive, but the UI is alive. As for the server and the connection, I'm not sure on that aspect. But we can hope. We can totally hope. Uh-oh. Might be a brief moment here. Oh, we got 34. Hold on. Should be good. Yippee! This map. We'll do something dumb. We'll go this way around to this back area and we'll try to shoot. We're going around this back area. This quarter right here is our main playing field. Alternatively, going here up to B through this section is an idea. Because then we can also go here, shoot here, or into. But I think we'll full send it around to A. The problem, A is kind of open. There's a lot of areas where we could potentially have a vehicle this large stand out. So I'm worried about that aspect, but with our mobility, we might be fine with some cover. This is what I wanted to do, but I don't know if we have enough teammates around here. Let's see, let's see. We're gonna sit and wait just a moment. Did they not? Oh, okay, they did. Oh, hold on. Oh, my free kill. All I did was go up the terrain a little bit. Hello there, M44. Hello, hello. Hi there, friend. What's up with him? I don't know if he spun out or if he just wanted to look at my tank. No, teammate. No, you're gonna get shot. I believe in you, teammate. It's a KV2. KV2 is a little hefty. It'd be fine, I think. Uh-oh. He's totally gonna look at us. That's a little bad. Not horrendous, but it's a little bit bad. Okay, that's frightening. Is that an Emil? That's an Emil. That's a free kill. I'm fine with the trade. I killed him. It's done. It's over. I do not need to suffer. Kill me, KV2. Finish me. How's your sleeping schedule? It's normal human sleeping schedule. It's not the stream schedule. There's a difference. Stream schedule is quite different from normal human schedule. I've been waking up at normal human hours, which is around 7 to 9, and I've been productive. Very, very productive as normal human. But that means our streams are going to be a little bit earlier than usual. Dude, I am finally freed. That was our one kill that we needed. I'm going to go with this one regardless, though. This one's fun. Your description is inaccurate to the video. Ah, I know what I forgot. Video, you mean stream. I know what it is. Thank you, thank you. I know exactly what you mean. There we go. Thank you. Any new viewers or anyone who refreshes the page or anyone watching the live stream when it's over, it's fixed for them. But for you guys, it might not be up to date because you would have to refresh the page. But thank you. I did not realize that. Thank you, thank you. Free kill. Do we think they'll pen? No way! That was like the very top of him. I thought we were gonna like hit the machine gun if anything. Be very silly. Come on, you wanted to peek that. You totally did want to peek that. No, he's further back. I didn't know about the columns. Well, the pipes. The cement pipes. Song not human. I am from a planet far, far, far in the solar system. And I might be from a planet. I might be from, I don't know. It's inconclusive at the moment. Where the hell is the enemy? The enemy is in one of these buildings. He might have a little cheeky spot, so I'm a little bit fearful. There's an enemy in one of these. Oh, there he is. Did you guys kill him? What? Someone killed him. I was gonna wait until he rolled out. I mean, I'm happy that we got rid of him for the team, but it would have been kind of cool to have him as a kill there. Do that. Sweet. Thank you for saving me because I thought you were playing Yumi. Apparently the description changed. I did not need to refresh. Did it really? Okay, that's cool. I didn't know it did that now. Usually it wouldn't update like real time for everyone, but that's cool if you didn't need to refresh. Very, very cool. YouTube is rolling out new features and stuff. I didn't know they did small stuff like that as well. How should roulette land on Minesweeper? Is Minesweeper actually an option? I didn't look at it yet. I just let you guys suggest stuff, and then it's kind of a surprise whenever I look at it. Minesweeper? Someone put smoke here and I can't see. There's a KV2 over there. Panzer, one of us is dying. Never mind, we live. Well done, lad. The KV2 has a huge reload, if I recall. I was unsure on if he was on the reload cycle at the moment or not. Ah, I was waiting. Hold on, wait. Did you actually? No way. Whoa. There's a BT over there going mid. Oh, there's enemies on B. Dude, I want to shoot one. Always look both ways before crossing the road, you guys. I'm paranoid. Put Minesweeper on the wheel. Okay, okay. That might be torturous, because I don't think I've ever completed a game of Minesweeper. Minesweeper is one of those games you'd pop up for funsies, but you'd never, like, actually go into. Unless you do go into Minesweeper and actually complete it. But I never fully committed or learned Minesweeper. I got a general idea of how the game works, but, I don't know all of it. Guys, this is incredible. I have some amazing news. We're done with the dailies. That means we get a new vehicle. She's a beauty. I still have to... the decals are going to be torture. What? That looks kind of cool. I wasn't sure what the other rewards were. I know that these exist, but I didn't know what the camo looked like. That's pretty cool. That's gonna be a problem though. It's for China? I think it was. Yeah, it's for China. I say that's a problem because my... Oh god, that's level 6? My progression might not really exist. It would kind of work. Alright, let me check one thing and then we'll be good. I want to double check YouTube real quick. I want to make sure we are all good. I think we're good. We're good, we're good. I also wanted to check the connection because War Thunder has been having some weird issues. 1,700 I was going to say players. 1,700 matches going on. I didn't know if my connection or if well, it could still be War Thunder. I don't know if War Thunder's on fire at the moment. Oh, gone. God damn it, gone. Gone. I wanted to play with my new vehicle. 2. Gone wants to farm that. No, gone. No. Can I do one match with new vehicle? Let me send a DM. You only have Italy for a 6.0 rating. Let me see. Let me see. Oh my god. I gotta make a loadout. I don't have a proper loadout. Add. We go with rename. We go with 6. Apply. We bring this. Do we? I don't have any experience with many of these. What do I put this in? What's the penetration on that? Modifications. 61, 8, 61. It's gonna be bird hunting. Penetration on this one. 6.1, 8, and full belt of 6.1. Song, you have Tower Heroes experience, you could probably win Minesweeper. I'm not sure about that. I'm really not sure. Tower Heroes is a little bit different than regular Minesweeper, because regular Minesweeper, you know, you wouldn't have to do any tower defense aspects. This is going to be a horrible testing match. This is going to be really bad. Maybe this one? That's the loadout. That is the loadout. We can't go further. We cannot. Minesweeper with Tower Heroes. I did near none of the work for Tower Heroes. I helped open up aspects in the Minesweeper matches, but I mostly was on the defending side of the full experience, placing down the heroes and doing the actual tower defense aspect. So I don't think my experience is going to carry over, you know? I definitely don't think it's gonna carry over. Minesweeper stream would be peak. I don't think it'd be fully peak. Not too sure about that one. Right now we're waiting on Gon to see if he's going to be joining us or not. For 6.7 as our top BR. I'm going to spawn into it. It's going to be horrible. Because I'm not going to be familiar with it yet. And I'm gonna die immediately. That's how this is gonna pan out. Do I even have anything for China? Israel, Sweden? No, we have USSR, USA, and then Italy. We do not have a little decal that we can earn with China. I believe in you, Gon. Wait, you do have, oh, 2 ISs. I didn't know there were 2 of them. Bum, 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 bum. Luckily enough, oh, we've actually made a lot of progress. I was going to say, luckily enough, we'll be able to make progress towards this one regardless if we go down to 2.3 for farming for this torturous event, or if we just hang out up in 6.7 or any of the other BRs within rank 3 and higher. I'm grinding out the British tech tree in terms of crew member experience with low tier for this event because I have near 0 experience with British. Well, not exactly near 0, but 0 crew level. Very, very low crew levels. I think my highest might be around 40 or 30. But I definitely don't feel confident with low crew levels for higher tiers. This is a beauty. Is it only those? It's only those. I gotta spawn in it. I gotta try this. This is it. I have been looking forward to this day. We're in. Look at that. What the hell is that machine gun? That's huge. What the hell? Oh, this is so cool. Yo, that's a cool vehicle. Am I small? Is it my FOV? Is it my perspective? The vehicles look way larger. Maybe it's because we're real low. Dude, these vehicles look cool. You guys got some cool decals and camo going on there, but... Oh man, it's fast. Holy crap. This is a beauty. I'm sold on this. I like really weird vehicles. This one's right in there between beautiful and weird. Look at this little dude. It's not exactly small, but it's cool. This is really, really awesome. Oh, dude, the rotation feels quite good compared to the Firos, the Italian MLRS. But I gotta get used to this now. The entire area smoked. I shouldn't stand there. I really shouldn't. Does it have full rotation? It does. It is an absolute beauty. They totally want to peek. If one goes by right here, it's a free kill. Totally a free kill. I hear a tank destroyer and I am oh so frightened by it. No. Why? Ah, teammate, no. I think that's the Antos. It is dubbed the Thing. It's an American tank destroyer. The one burning next to us. I was tunnel visioned, wasn't I? I'm going back into it. It's way too cool to not fire off at least once. I gotta use it. I gotta use it and I gotta get a kill. That's my goal for this one. If I don't get a kill in this one, I'll get a kill later today. Dude, what the hell is a machine gun though? Maybe it just looks large because of the camera. I don't know. I don't know its actual like scale compared to a different vehicle all that much. Oh man, can we? Hold on. We're just gonna wait for it for a moment. That's jumping quite far there. We did hit it. I'll take it. It's an assist. I'm not gonna complain about an assist. Hello there, friend. How are you? Yippee! We all die in a large explosion. A lot of our team has cool decals. That's cool. The little star. I will help you, teammate. I am good teammate. Don't worry. I believe this one's American. I think this one's American. Air. Ooh, that could have been bad if we pushed forward. That could have been. Oh, that's bad regardless. We'll send artillery there. There's an enemy far out there we can try to shoot at. Nah, he's behind a building. Or behind the little terrain there in between us. So maybe we don't gamble with him. Oh, teammate, no. I'm gonna go to his side and try to see if I can pick something off. I don't have much confidence here. Because they have a wide open area. Oh, that's horrid. I was about to say a wide open area of the battlefield to use. I am so sad. They had all of this, so they had all of this, basically. is what I was gonna mention. We'll shoot at a bird because I haven't used this one and I want to try it. We're trying at least something. It doesn't love gambling? Food? What in connection is that one to? I've got no idea what we're driving here. This is a beauty for a truck, but I don't know how well it works. Uh-oh. Well, I guess we get to learn how it works. This is all right. Oh, okay. I see. Oh, I hear. Where's the other one? We have 61 millimeters a pen. So I don't necessarily think we'll be able to do much. Depending on the enemies we go up against, but we might be able to do maybe just briefly something. Should have been a morning stream. I was going to do a morning stream, but my morning got a little bit busy, so it was delayed by a bit. Yikes. Delayed by a little bit. It's still an early stream by, I think, an hour or two. But definitely not morning. Am I hearing... What am I hearing? Hearing that one? Ah, I see. I love that truck. That's a Soviet one. It's a Soviet AA. We're actually firing off shots. It didn't sound like anything. Is that the American? It is. I didn't know what we were shooting at necessarily. IS-1, I'd appreciate it if you didn't shoot at me. I like this wheeled vehicle. It's pretty cool. Ah, yeah, we don't have anything progressed on it at the moment. We're kind of a sitting duck here. Just a little bit of a sitting duck. Okay, now we can hear it, and it sounds beautiful. Oh. Last second damage. I don't think we're getting that one. If he circles back, I'll be amazed, but I think he's just gonna exit the battlefield. No way. Free. Free kill. I didn't get to use the vehicle I wanted to use, but I got to get a little bit of experience with this new AA, so I'm happy. Go on, that's all I wanted to do. We could go torture ourselves with low tier. Okay, my highest is 48. Now a different form of torture. Very, very different form of torture. From the cool vehicle to the torturous grind of another cool vehicle. The vehicle we're grinding for here... I thought that button did the thing. It does not do the thing. We need to go not here. Not there, but here. This vehicle. It's a brick. It is an amphibious American vehicle. It goes in the water. It looks cool. I would show it, but currently with gone, so I would have to exit the party real quick to show it. I might show it in a little bit. Gone. Unless we lost him. Oh, there he is. He's alive. All right. From dailies to torture. 2.3, 2.3. I want to get my British lineup a little bit more experienced. And so I believe arcade matches give more experience towards crew leveling. So we're in a torturous grind. Around 40 to 60, I feel confident up to about 8.0. I kind of brute forced it with China though. But that's a different topic. My tech tree for China has been one of potential torture. Alright, the beautiful Grant 1 with 2 barrels. A lot of vehicles with 2 barrels today, ain't there? From the KV-7 to the new vehicle I got to the American... We're not making that. To the American Heavy to the Grant 1 British. Although I believe the Grant 1 is in the American tree as well. And it might be American, but I'm not sure on that one. By American, I mean original area or originated aspect? No. Point of birth. Having a low IQ moment as we watched the Grant 1 struggle to climb a hill. Just a little low IQ. Alright, let's kill this one and claim the point. Oh, teammate did wonderful job. Uh-oh. Okay. That's good. We still have 1 track. We just rotate it, and then we can toss this one there for funsies. Ah, crap. It's Italian. It's a beautiful Italian. Oh, hello, hello. Hello and welcome to the stream. How are you? Oh, I shot the gunner out. Yippee. Okay, I am totally capturing point. M3 Lee, if you don't capture the point, I'm capturing the point. I see why you are not choosing to capture the point. That's frightening. I have a little bit of cover here now. This is a very bad idea. I'm just gonna go around it. Oh, it's Italian. Just gonna go around here. Just a little bit. I'm capturing. I'm determined to capturing. Ah, I was hoping our front armor would rotate faster before he would get a shot off on us. That's fast. I don't remember it being that fast. It is a reliable vehicle, the one they have, the little Italian up there. I don't remember it being that fast. Maybe it is. I haven't used it in quite a while. I have been sleeping on Italy just a little bit to focus on the other tech trees. So far, it's been Japan and Great Britain. With a little bit of Soviets. I think Soviets is my furthest developed at the moment, which is quite surprising. But I think it is. I don't think we're going to be able to do anything here. Might have been a bad spawn point. Because we have the Italian further up around there, and then we have a little tank destroyer over here. Artillery fire is on our spot. I heard it. I heard the bomb. I saw the bomber. Oh, I'm so sad. They really want to keep C. Looks like we're moving down south. They can keep C. I don't know how I'm going to be playing against a tank destroyer and a medium. I believe it's medium. Over on C. I believe in you, teammate. It was close. I don't recognize that truck. I was going to say British, but no. British is way higher. I'm thinking of a different truck. The British one is actually South American. South African? South American came to mind immediately, but no, South African vehicle? I'm second guessing if it is or if it's actually British. It's a small truck with a cool gun on the back for anti-air. I do not recall. I do not recall the exact spot. I just know it's in the Great British Tech Tree. Britain's got a lot of cool vehicles, but a lot of those cool vehicles just might not all be within Britain. Like, in Europe, you know? Which is quite silly. I don't know, some of their vehicles are cool. A lot of them are fat and slow. I don't think we're doing anything to that one. All of the things we're looking at have, like, no exposed spots at the moment. Are they climbing? What happened to them? What target got damaged? That had to have been artillery, right? That doesn't sound good. If we get bombed again, that's it. That's it for us. Shot from there. Where is this guy? He's behind there, I think. I don't know what to do about that guy. Okay, teammates killed him. It's a tank destroyer on point over there. Whoa, what was happening there? Map kind of didn't load. And then we have a... Oh, we're dead. That one's French. That is like the only heavy tank we should encounter other than a British heavy. That is a confirmed death for us. Gonna let him shoot one and then we'll see how it goes. If he does, I don't think he is. I have no spot to move in. The plan here is to go around away from his sights, because it's quite literally a battleship of a vehicle he's driving. The B-1 BIS. It's a battleship? I'm being dumb right here. I'm exposing our side. Italian? I don't think we could do anything with the Italian, and because of the B-1 BIS up there, we are screwed. We're definitely screwed. I might have lost him. Might have lost the French. As for this one, I don't know if I can front pen. The B-1 BIS finalizes us. Nothing? What? That one's not... That one was not the tank I imagined to look over at. I knew we were screwed after I saw the other one, but... What happened to him? I don't know what happened. I should not be on the top there. That was a really bad match. They held down the top area very well. This is the tank I was in fear of. Let me find it. This is a B-1 BIS. It's a mobile battleship. Doesn't actually go in water though. But it is frightening. There's like nothing for low tier when it comes to heavies other than that one and maybe the British. The British have two silly vehicles. The Matilda Hedgehog, and it's got little mortars in the back of it that you can launch. And the Churchill, this one. The Churchill Petard. It is a mortar launcher. It's very, very spooky. At least realistically, that's the only things we should see. We're going to see another Matilda. But other than that, nothing really comes to mind that we should worry about necessarily. For this one, I think we're going to try and be a little cheeky. We're going to go from here to here and we're going to shoot into here and potentially over to here if we can. That is the plan. How well it will be executed, I'm not sure. It depends on if they rush B. And also it depends on what happens over at C. That one's cool. Little M3 GMC. That one's very, very cool. I hear a truck next to me. Yo, it's a YAG. That one's cool. The YAG is very, very cool. Just seeing a truck with a big giant piece of a cannon on top of it. Battleship cannon for that aspect. This is very, very silly. This is awesome. Where is he? There he is! Dude, that's so cool. It's a vehicle you can get naturally. I just like it. The silly vehicles, that is. Okay, enemy is shooting from our left. Got a little cheeky spot here. There's the enemy. A T whatever it was. We have a Panzer over there. He's kind of in between B and A. So I should be wary of him because I don't know what the hell he's doing. He might have mobility out. So if so, that's good for us. I gotta watch this area because there's debris here. I don't know if we should clear it or if we should have kept it. But I kind of do want to clear it. We can't clear the... Oh. can't clear the tents just yet. 2 kills, I'm happy. This is our little cheeky spot. Ah, we both saw each other. Alright, we need repairs. He took out my top cannon. We still have our bottom cannon, and surprisingly, the bottom cannon is what's going to be carrying us for the entire journey here. I say that because it has a very, 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 very awesome ammunition right here that has explosive filler compared to our regular ammunition on the top cannon. Top cannon's still very reliable, but different ammunitions. A little bit harder to aim with the bottom cannon as well. It's like chucking a brick at someone. You don't really have the highest of hopes for it to go far. But if it does, that's awesome. That's a problem. That's a very big problem. Our crew's out. We have a little buddy over there. That one's Italian. I had to get a free kill. It was right in front of me. I'm sorry, friend. Oh my god. Okay, sweet. Aiming with the bottom cannon is so painful. And if we do run out of crew members, we're kind of screwed because we won't be able to aim the top section if there's no crew members up there. Do we have one? No, we don't. If you come up here, I promise you, I'll make it very quick and simple. You totally want to peek. Please peek. Battlefield 6 comes out in the next 1.5 days. I'm looking forward to it. I am definitely looking forward to it. Was I really on a weird elevation? I was on a weird elevation. Thank you, teammate. For everything holy, thank you. Oh my god, we continue. Yeah, my top turret's glued. I can't rotate the top turret, so we're out of half of our ammunition, basically. Hello there, friend. Can I kill you with this one? The elevation's weird, and I don't see the aiming mechanics. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, enemy player. I'm trying to aim my barrel at you, but you're too small. I was on a hill. I was trying to aim that bottom one right there that we're seeing. He kept on backing off and I kept on pushing forward. I am looking forward to Battlefield 6. I'm going to be playing it immediately when I can. It'll be awesome. I'm looking forward to it completely. Oh, what they've done, it looks really good in terms of the stuff since the playtest. I'm looking forward to the maps that we'll be encountering, and I'm looking forward to the different mechanics we'll be encountering as well, such as the ladder and the sledgehammer and whatnot. We're drifting. We're drifting in the little battle wagon here. A beautiful little wagon, but quite a silly one. Yikes. Okay, we post right here. So he's gonna peek regardless, I think. How high am I? What? What happened? Where did he come from? And why? Hello there, friend. No! It shot the machine gunner, but it wasn't explosive enough to get anyone else. I was so confident. Alright. We have 2 options. We have this one. I'm gonna drive this one. It needs way more experience. I was gonna say this one or that one for mobility. The other one's fun, because it's a little pancake, but this one's alright as well. There's no way, right? We hit. If he crashes, I'll take it. I don't think that's necessarily gonna happen. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. He already did his kind of drive... No way he crashes. I was gonna say, he kind of already did his little drive-by. I was thinking he was all done, but I got the kill for him. Sorry if I bumped into you. Is there really another one? There is. We are missing a few shots. Just a few. Just a very, very small few. I don't think I'm going to be able to aim at him anymore. Looks like he's done. We're distracted by the birds. We shouldn't be distracted by birds. We should be killing tanks. But killing birds is pretty cool as well. I mean, it's not all that bad, you know? We're in a bad spot. We're being very silly and dumb, being at the top of a hill. Very, very silly and dumb. That's frightening. That one's German, I think. Oh, yikes. We need to aim up just a little bit more. No, he was like missing only one more crew. I didn't know where he was. Saw our reload rates. I was more focused on just hammering out rounds. When I should have been focusing on where to shoot the rounds. Man, that one would have been fun if it penetrated. We did good. I got a few kills. Progress is progress. I can't complain. However, the crew inside of that vehicle can. Oh, that didn't look good. That did not look good for them. Yippee! Am I researching anything beneficial? Not really. I feel like I should research closer to home. But I'm desperate for higher. I'll go with the 6.3. Torture. Oh, right. It hasn't. There it is. It's finalized now. I was so confused. 900. That seemed a little bit low, but I was alright. Sure. Actually, not that bad. I am genuinely very, very surprised at how the progress has been going. We did the daily, and the daily brought us up to, what, 15,000 or 17,000? Somewhere's around there. So we did good regarding the progression on this already. Despite this being our few first rounds in low tier. Low tier is enjoyable because of crew leveling and the insanely fast rounds in small maps. And then after the event, I can go back to high tier and enjoy my vehicles, where I definitely need way more experience with, because I have quite a few vehicles that I have yet to play with. Holy crap, it's a boat! That one's on. 2 of them! That's awesome. Oh, right, we're on this side. I should have gone to the area. Whoops. The boats are so cool. They are Japanese tech tree, and they're event exclusive vehicles. They do go on water, and that one is currently in the configuration without the front attached to it. You can modify the vehicle to have the front or without the front. It's very, very cool. Also, I am in the wrong spot. I'm gonna get shot by someone. Oh no, I found the someone. Oh, that could be bad. That one definitely could be bad. I had barely any. What do you mean that hits? That was a German tank destroyer. It had, I believe it overpressures enough to play in 6.0 BR, if that's the one I'm remembering. I believe that's the fun fact. It's like a 2 point something at our current ranking. Or in the game, rather. It can overpressure stuff high up. I think it's that one. I think it can. I might be misremembering. But there's some very, very silly... I think it was German. It should be German. I'll take a look at it after the match. There's some silly little vehicle that can actually fare well in higher tiers. It's very, very silly. Do we really game? I don't think we do. As much as I would love to annoy this one, I'll annoy him with this. I would push, but we barely started, so they're going to be pushing. And here's one of them right next to us. What's he doing? There he goes. Teammates, why do you sound like a ASU? What vehicle are you? An L3? Oh, SU. I didn't know the SU made that sound. I believe the L3 makes a similar sound, like a little toy car. I believe. But Gaijin War Thunder recently messed with a lot of the sounds, so a lot of sounds sound really cool, but they're different from the sounds that I'm aware of. I gotta relearn sounds, but most of them are for the guns, the turrets, the barrels, the firing of stuff, etc., etc. Yippee! So it's not necessarily all vehicles that I have to kind of get a grip with, but some of them. Mostly the gunfire. Look at the little dude. That's you. What? Why does that one look weird? That one looks really weird from what I thought it was going to be. That looks more like a AA anti-air. Alright, I won't be dumb. I'm dumb. I didn't go fast enough. Our side armor is way too squishy. I need experience with this one. I'm taking this one for a drive. This is a Harry Hopkins. If you don't know what it is, that's good. We share something in common. Ah, crap. That's not good. I'm gambling on a 5. It was a 100 ton. That was a long fuse. By gambling on 5, I thought 500 for the explosive filler on the bomb that landed next to us. Because it felt lengthy. And I believe... I'm not sure how it works, to be quite honest. I don't drive planes. But whenever... Oh, I shot the gunner out. Whenever a fuse takes a long time, I just assume that it's one of the higher filler ones. And then I get really worried, and then I'm sad because I know my little vehicle is going to blow up in a few seconds. The downward spiral is what I'm getting at. But it appears not. I think some of the 250s also kind of are long, but I don't know how filler works in planes. I've got no clue at all. I've only driven a plane once in ground forces or mixed combat. And it was on accident, and I didn't get anything done in terms of progress or anything beneficial for the team. I don't know how bombs work. Still have yet to play with planes. Oh, the mobility on this one hurts. Holy crap. That one's adorable. Is that one British? I think it's British. Small little tank. Vehicle? It's wheels. There's a thin line between tank and vehicle. Well, I suppose vehicle's just an overarching umbrella, right? But what I'm saying is... At what point is it not a tank? That one's got wheels. Oh. I would qualify a tank as one with tracks, you know? The iconic look of a tank has tracks in my head. And then we obviously have trucks as well. Would you consider trucks tanks as well, even though if they're armored and whatnot? I didn't mean to collide with our teammate. That just kind of happened as I was trying to retreat. Because we were on the top of the hill and we're just exposed. Did we get anything good? What's that? For what? Oh, no! That was horrible. I don't like it. It's weird. It's weird in not a good way. I'll show. I was going to show another vehicle, but I forgot it. I don't think I was going to show the ASU, was I? I don't think I was. Oh, right. What was that weird vehicle? No way. Hold on. I don't know what the weird vehicle is, but I am fully curious about it. That wasn't it. That was it? I actually have this one spaded, so I didn't recognize this. It looked like the cannon was more on the side, so I mentioned it looked more like an AA because this one exists. Looks way more like an anti-air vehicle for Soviets because of this one. I forgot what vehicle I was going to look at, my bad. I might as well look at the ASU. This is a vehicle that sounds like a little toy car. No, that's way too high up. Maybe I was going to look at the L3. Because I thought that one was the L3, but it wasn't the L3. I lost the L3. This is all the way up there. Alright, back to Britain. We can't look at the ship. The ship I don't own. So it wasn't that. I wasn't going to look at the boat. The boat was not the vehicle I was thinking of. The battleship. Ah, that's going to annoy me for a brief moment because I don't recall which one. We're going to A. We're going straight across to A. There's more coverage in the recent update, so I'm happy about that. We can get to A relatively safely going through this section, and then we can shoot into this top area and into the side if we're all clear. But likely someone's going to go up here, possibly. Then we got to shoot them from the side like here. I misfired. That is the plan, and that's what we're looking forward to. Small. Look, incredibly small. M22, I believe it's American. It's similar to the L3 in the aspect of very, very tiny. Look at him. Holy crap, he's small. Dude, that's so tiny. Goodbye, small tank, unless you're coming this way. Incredibly tiny. Small vehicles kind of hurt to drive. There's a few anti-air small vehicles, and the steering on them is not the greatest of experiences. Not at all that great. But I also do need to get more experience with them until they're a little bit better, perhaps. Hello there, I have arrived. You have a very frightening situation, jeez. Should I go up this way? I probably should. I hear them, they're definitely there. I think they're going to the bottom. They're going to the bottom. Did they get killed? They did not get killed. Kill not obtained. We go, we push. We push into area. Yippee! Whoa, they miss. They miss. I am back into safety. They'll push. They're determined. They're not determined. We push. We're determined. It's happening. It's happening. Did we shoot both of them? We shot both of them. We wait. That didn't do anything. Give me a second. There we go. Now it's good. What the hell? Where? What? Why'd you shoot? Our buddy's up there in terms of the enemy. Oh my god, it's an M22. It looked like it. Yeah, it was. We need ammo, just a little bit. The big ammo. The good ammo. God, I just... No. They bombed my tires. My tracks. Thank you. If you're repairing, I can't tell. Yippee! Thank you, thank you. The roadway is clear, but I'm more worried about up there. Up there on the minimap, there are two lads. I'm way more worried about that. I don't know if I would expose there. Because the light vehicle has a pretty nice position up there. Light vehicle might have died. There's a new light vehicle taking the previous one's position, and it's a pretty good position up there, I think. At least from what it looks like. Oh, that's bad. That's a Matilda. I heard that. We got a Matilda in play currently. Stay. God. Ah, that's a problem. You will be a sacrificial lamb. Huzzah. You totally want to peek. I got your transmission? I mean, I'll take it. He's not moving for a while there, lad. I could have sworn I heard a Matilda. Matilda Hedgehog. A fun one with mortars. I wouldn't push. Artillery on spot. Oh, yippee! So, there's a chance of getting hammered. Now I would recommend pushing. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh, what in the hell are you doing? Give me 1 second, lad. Ah, someone killed him. Okay, okay. As long as he dies, it's a good day. I was trying to get around. It wasn't successful. We're now going here because the roadway has an issue. Enemy. Ah, that might be a bad matchup. No, we're good. Oh, we're beautiful. He's got one dude in it. It's happening again. Again in the aspect of we're not getting a fatal, but that's alright. Progress is what we need. Oh man, that's bad. Under the aspect of progress. I keep on shooting people's tracks and the tracks don't get damaged all that much. Go ahead, teammate. Oh, there's some really bad lag there. Lag or be it frames. Okay, we arrive here. Doesn't look too good here. The aspect of there's a guy right there. I don't think he wants to peek. Is that a bomb? I shouldn't be here. I should back up a little bit. The reason I should back up is because we got an opening in between those buildings. He shot. He's sitting through the artillery. I can push that one. The engine's out and only the engine. Oh, I got, what's it called? Assist for the artillery that we shot on that dude. We got a dude up there. I'm losing brain cells as the match goes on. There's a few. I was hoping it would arc. It did not. It's close. It's right there. The bottom barrel is what I'm trying to use at the moment. But that works! I suppose it's a side profile and he was way more exposed on the top of the hill. I suppose I shouldn't be all too surprised. Okay, now it works. Now that we have a little bit more room to view on him. I don't know how high I need it for the arc of the shell to hit. Yippee! Progress. Gone. This is gonna be torture if you plan to grind this out right now. I was kind of looking forward to just doing daily. No. That was my plan, but alright, here we are. We're getting way better matches. The maps. Way better maps than what I had to do for my dailies. I like the very, very confined areas of a town. Whenever I get into a match. So these maps are very comforting. I suppose we had a few. We did. Here we go. Winter camo? The BT looks so weird. From the back view. Is that winter camo, lad? Or did you just paint it entirely? Interesting choice for this one, but... to each their own. If it works, it works. Don't know if it looks like it'll work, but it might. My machine gun is gonna do absolutely nothing. I'm gonna move out of their way because they have mobility. They're gonna push forward. I want the side area, so I'm gonna go over here in hopes to not get shot immediately in the roadway. Ah, crap, they're close. That one's Italian. Artillery in our sector. Honestly, the roadway kind of looks a little bit more fulfilling. Just a little bit at the current moment. Just a tiny amount. There's smoke everywhere. Have you seen screenshots popping up of the invisible girl? The what now? Hold on, wait. Give me a second. We're driving into battle at the moment. In My Hero Academia, she has Pastel Grignard, other pastel colors like... Hey, that's spoilers. I didn't know about this. No, I haven't seen anything of the My Hero. Man, they killed him right when I was looking at him. How unfortunate that was. Yippee! I'm not up to date when it comes to My Hero. I saw him. I'm back here, friend. Ah, crap. One's Italian. Italian goes over. Oh, okay. I'm happy that I was able to time it. We also bombed that area. Give me 1 second and I'll check the chat. I see the messages, but I may need a little bit of a moment real quick. My tank is horribly exposed at the moment. There's a SU in it. It's frightening. Wait, that was Whalers? Oh my god, didn't I haven't watched this one? I just heard of yeah, she's invisible, so I don't know if your mention of it is real or not. But I'll just take it as real. You are my leading fact checker at the moment. So if it's real, that's awesome. If it's not real, it's I'm so saddened that you would lie on the internet. This is a horrible spot. This sucks. That's a cool vehicle. It's American. I didn't see it at face view. Now I see it. I didn't recognize that first. That's cool. Removed my message. I might have read it out loud, so the damage is already done. You've ruined it for everyone. How could you? Yeah, I've got no idea about My Hero. I've only seen season 1 and a little bit of season 2, so I'm not up to date with it, and it's one of those shows I put off for a very, very, very long time. I don't think I'm getting back to it anytime soon, because I kind of desperately want to watch other shows and finalize them. Like Made in Abyss, for example, I want to get back to. So I'll probably get back to something like that. And try to finish that before I get back into My Hero. There's a lot of shows that I haven't completed. There's so many episodes. I know we're flat like a pancake, but going up elevations with terrain is scary regardless. Oh my god, I got his gunner. That one's frightening. Enemy kill assist. I'm happy. We're playing with the German over there. Panzer III. Panzer III is frightening, and we got artillery. We're just moving spots. I'm caught up, but it's Made in Abyss. Yo! I'm off by a few episodes in the most recent one. I am just off by quite a bit. What if there was a show about fruits and baskets? I put that... Oh my god, what a beauty! It's Italian! I never see this one in battle. It's a little artillery truck. It's got a little cannon on it. It's beautiful, beautiful. I've only ever used it once. Oh my god, we got a boat. The boat's a rare vehicle. So it's fun to see. So fun to see. We got such a weird, wacky collection of vehicles here. We got the boat, we got a weird Italian truck, and we got the little M22 here. I'm being dumb and I'm shooting into smoke. I shouldn't do that. I really shouldn't. Tonk. Tonk indeed. Many tonks. Big tonks, small tonks. Oh yeah, that's crap. We can't really move from here. If the enemy screws up, I'll be happy. Oh, that one's dead. We can push. We push, we die immediately. That's the plan. Please. Yippee! We got the gunner. We need to shoot here. God damn it. We need to shoot here again. Uh-oh. That one's frightening. I think that's Soviet? Soviet's real frightening. What if there was a show about fruits and baskets? I haven't caught up with that show. I'm still on like episode, what, 7? A lot of shows were ending, so I started completing the shows that were currently airing, and then I'm going back to the shows that I haven't completed yet. For example, Apocalypse Bringer, Call of the Night. What a beautiful show. God damn it, I listed them earlier and I forgot all of them now. Reborn as the Seventh Prince, season 1 and 2, and I think there were 2 more shows that I'm having low IQ as to remembering. Cool. But now I'm going backwards and I'm finishing shows, so right now I went backwards to watch more of Hero X, To Be Hero X, and I'm gonna go back to watch Fruit Baskets, and there was one more that I plan to go back to. I forgot. A lot of shows are going to be airing. So during that moment, while they get more episodes out, that's my plan. I did start up a few. There's the Isekai. I can't remember the name of it because the Isekai shows are everywhere. There's the Isekai where the lad, season 2, where the lad has an ability to make purchases in a fantasy world. That's a show that I'm watching at the moment that's currently airing. I plan to watch... Oh my god, I didn't even remember it when I mentioned it earlier, but I am 100% watching To Your Eternity as it releases. To Your Eternity has season 3 airing at the moment. I watched episode 1. I mentioned it in a different stream, and I am looking forward to it, but I'm not prepared for it. It is like the only show that I think will make me cry this season. Because the previous season of the show did, and oh man, it's gonna hurt again. It's totally gonna hurt. A beautiful show, but oh no. Oh no, oh no. Please do not back up into me. Ah, crap. Well, I might have got you killed. We may be surrounded at the moment. Got the engine out on that one. If we position ourselves like that, we're dying to whatever's over there. We could push straight through. They would decap. We'll just let them sit. We'll just let them sit. So I don't want to push that. We'll die to it. Let's see what happens with it, I suppose. They'll get an angle on our side, which is not good for us. at all. I am extremely worried about the artillery. Ah, there it is. We couldn't do anything. There were so many tanks on our right-hand side down in this section. They pushed far. Jeez. We were screwed because we had the lad over there and we had the lad right next to this house here. They really pushed hard. We'll go with this one. Because I need experience with this one. I'm probably going to bring... Whoa. I was going to say, I'm probably going to bring this little vehicle and the other little vehicle I've got. This one and this one. To more of these matches since they're way, way lower in terms of level for the crew. You know what? We should probably go this way. Considering how many enemies were on that side, I'm thinking about it. Maybe through that opening? I'm not sure. A lot of them are in B at the moment. Artillery kind of screwed up our plans. So we'll just peek around here. They're going along the side. There's so much artillery. A lot of smoke. Panzer. We're in a weird spot again. I don't know if our team is going to be able to support. We got lads going through the river and through the center as well. Kind of position ourselves here. Maybe they'll think that we're more focused on the other side. That's the gamble that we're going to take here. But I don't think they're fully on that corner yet. So I don't think they're going to be pushing. It might be focused onto our center. Center roadway. There's two of them here. How high am I? They're not pushing this area? There was one little vehicle here by the looks of it. But what happened? I thought they were more center in between this building. Okay, we got the gunner out of that one, so I'm happy. That doesn't sound good. No ammunition in the top. That's for later vehicles. The dude we need to shoot out is on the opposite side of our view. We kind of had to wait for him. Just had to wait a little bit. You know what? We'll full send it into the smoke. Why not? It's a bad idea, but why not? They're pushing hard on the side of the map. They are... What the hell? What? What was his plan? Hi there, teammate. I am here to cap the point with you. Can he see us? Ah, there we go. Is there enemy on point? Is the enemy shooting our point? Teammate, I will... Oh no. I was gonna say I'll try to help. We're getting bombed. We die. No, we don't. Surprising. Very, very surprising. No, it didn't pen. I was hoping. I was hoping we had some cover. That little one's frightening, so I wanted to try and shoot at it if I could. Did you heard of the movie Dragon Maid? Cool. I did not hear about that. I don't keep up with many of the shows in terms of their movies or recaps or specials. Usually I find them on a whim, or if it's just a show that I'm really interested in. I did not hear about that one. Not at all. If I were a tank, I would push over here. Ah, we are so getting bombed. Maybe not. That sounded like it was close. Eee, Panzer. I mean, we could play with the Panzer, but given all the dead tanks we've got over there, maybe not. I Maybe not at the moment. There's a lad over there. There's an ally that needs repairs, but I think there's a lot of tanks that need repairs, to be quite honest with you. I don't see anything there. The problem is that little bump in the road there. I can't see much. Which is good if we want cover. Bad if we want to shoot at something. There's a tank destroyer going over by the water. Which is another problem we are now going to face. Enemy team is pushing. That's bad. Oh, that's horrific. Okay, we survive. Tank destroyer only has that area to look through, so I'm gonna cover that position and this position. If I can. I hear him. I hear something. Right hand side. Right hand side center? No. It's right hand. He is over there. So I can't do anything at the moment. Left hand. See tank destroyer. Surprising. Tank destroyer middle roadway here. Please no enemy enemy plane. How in the hell have the machine guns not hit anything of your crew? There's one guy inside of it. I was way more confident in the machine gun. I am very surprised. There it is. I was gonna say that I haven't been killed yet. This is not a hefty vehicle. That is a very, very light vehicle. I'm surprised we took, what, 3 shots? That was very, very surprising. Yeah, I might watch it once it comes out streaming. Cool. I am probably gonna forget about it. Dragon Maid, good show, but it's just one of those shows I probably won't be keeping up with all too much. If I see it in passing, I'll watch it kind of situation. But if it's gonna be later in the future, then I'll probably kind of be distracted by other shows or other things, you know? Probably gonna be distracted by other things. I would imagine if it's gonna be airing later. If it's out right now, then whoa. Because this is the first I'm hearing of it. I believe. I still gotta watch the Spy X Family movie. That's another one I gotta watch. The plan for this map is... I'm not sure. We're on this side of the map. What I like to do is take that spot, rush that area, or take this spot and push B. I think we'll do that. I think we'll push B. Is that Russian? No. I thought it was the Russian AA. I don't know what that one is. That's an interesting sound. What the hell was that? That was a beefy gun sound. I don't know which tank did that sound. Airs on October 20th on movie theater. Cool. Very, very cool. I think the enemy is going to be pushing. This is a problem for us because if we don't have cover and they have cover, we are unaware. I think we're fine, teammate. I heard some vehicles, but... Oh, we're going to be pushed in a moment is what it comes down to. Oh yeah, we're gonna be pushed in a moment, lad. Is our side clear? Or is our side bad? That might have been the wrong position. I don't like this spot. It's very, very frightening. We're gonna capture and then we're gonna help out a position. What the hell was that? Seen Spy X Family movie is amazing, emotionally wholesome. I really loved it. 10 out of 10. Cool. I have yet to see it, but I do look forward to getting around to watching it. Enemy, no enemy. Are they gonna push me? No one's over there. We're clear. We're clear. Ah, crap. AMD, that one's French, I think. Okay, tank destroyed. Someone could shoot us in our back. I do want to push to here. Is that a truck? What are we facing at the moment? I don't know what the hell I killed. They decapped B. God damn it. I was looking away. We're gonna look away again, and they're gonna shoot me in the back again. They didn't, but it's just expecting them to. No way. Cool. Ah, that's personal, isn't it? That one might have been personal. That's unfortunate. I don't think someone's happy. Whoops. My bad. That one felt very targeted. I was the only tank over there. Target destroyed. Someone died to artillery. Where the hell did I even land it? It was over around A. We sent a lot to A, but I don't know exactly what one hit. We're in a very fragile vehicle at the moment. I'm gonna go to B, recapture it, and we'll do a circle around back to A once again, I guess. I was thinking about just going over to A, but we might as well. No one's here. Might as well get a free capture. Ah, we can't aim higher. Ooh, actually, it's not free. There's one to our right. One vehicle to our right. Crap. We are screwed. We can work with that. We can definitely work with that. Now we can't. Tank destroyer right there. Ally in a light vehicle in between both of them. That's quite frightening. We do have a tank destroyer up top as well, and a medium heading over to B. So we might have some odds in actually gathering B back. Gonna have to see how it goes. I'm gonna take... What the hell? Driver? Oh, but not gunner. Not gunner at all. There we go. Now we got the gunner. Ooh, that's frightening. There's one dude over on our side here. I'm gonna toss that there. I would love to support our lad, but I've got like no viewing of this area because of the walls. We're screwed. What are you doing? You drifted. But why? Why did you drift, friend? I got your loader. There we go. That's your gunner. That's gonna be quite a problem. On our left there's a tank, and on our right there's a tank. I'm hoping to send artillery over to that one, so we can try to push them, but we'll have to see how that goes. We're getting a crew... Getting our crewman repaired. We should be fine. We got a nice little area. There's only one enemy over there. Oh, I think we're fine. There's an ally teammate next to us. There we go. Okay, let's get back to B, capture it, and we get some more points. Have you ever heard of this anime called Too Many... Oh yeah, it's beautiful. I sent you it in DMs. What the hell? I quite literally sent you it in DMs. During the thing. It was one of the options. What the hell am I looking at? That's a fun looking vehicle for an AA. curious if you heard of it because the anime nerd suggested it. Nerd? What do you mean a nerd? Hey, you should watch it. It's very good. All of the 3 shows that I sent are very good. The shows in the at the top of the list might not be good. The 3 at the bottom, very, very good. There's 2 enemies here. That's why I'm kind of going around. We're going around because the terrain, we get some coverage. Then we can peek like this if we want or desire to. Ah, I see where the last guy is. There we go. Oh, sweet. Got both of them. I didn't think I'd get the second one. The second one had a little bit more coverage with his area of position. So I wasn't too determined on us acquiring that kill. Very, very cool. Our team is at their other spawn over there, and we got one lad over here. So I think we sit back, relax, and that's the end of the match. Wasn't going to reveal who the anime nerd. It's a great show. Very, very good show. Yippee! I didn't expect that tank destroyer to go the way he was. So he became a free kill for us, sadly, in his part. Great for us, but I don't think he wanted to become a free kill. Gonna upgrade that one, and then we can go to filters, and then we should be good. Gone, what the hell? I'm gonna be done with this. My plan was to just get the dailies. Oh my god. Alright, at least I can focus on the decals, I suppose, once this is done. Today's the first day. The first day I like to do part of it and not fully go through it, because fully going through it is a little bit painful. But we made great progress when doing the dailies, so I can't really complain all too much. I really can't. Here we go. I like doing about 15,000 to 20,000, and then the next day finishing off the remainder in between editing and in between just taking breaks or something. But here we are. Whoa. My bad. That one's Italian. That one behind us. We've seen a lot of Italian vehicles, but I think that's due to me playing Italian a lot. Italy a lot. A lot of the Italian vehicles are very, very, very recognizable to me. Because they've got some really cool patterns and shapes. Very cool patterns and shapes. They have like an off color for their green and yellow, and it looks so good. And then for their more camouflages, they incorporate other colors. And the splotches are really recognizable. So I like them. But also I use an Italian truck, tank destroyer. That's one of my favorite vehicles, so kind of biased towards that. What the hell? Both of them? Both of them bounced? Did they really? I know it was an angle, but wow. That's surprising. Very, very surprising. Come on, friend. Thank you very much. This is my road. I'm gonna get bombed by something. I'm worried. There's a tank destroyer up here. Ooh, I heard the sound and I got worried. I cannot wait to go back to 6.7 and actually use my new vehicle. I didn't even get to fire off one of them. Ah! I am so sad. We're waiting for him. The Panzer 3J. Patience is key. And also, what the hell is next to us? There's something here. I don't know what's there, and now I'm worried. It's a SU, I think. That means if I peek him, I die. I'm a free kill. Because he's probably positioned down the road to look at this house so we can cover that aspect. And if we go, we have to turn like this. We're exposing our side. We don't want to do that. We do not want to do that. Patience is definitely key for us. We'll move back a bit. We'll definitely move back. I'm curious if we can get a weirder angle. Nah, I don't think we can. Teammate, it's real tempting to 180 this. Oh, Our teammate was way further than I thought. If I 180 it, yeah, there, I was right. I was completely right. I was gonna say, if I 180 this, I'm gonna expose my back to him, and I only got my top turret. My top turret's not bad, but I'd feel better if I had both of the turrets, because the bottom turret's way more reliable. I'm watching animes like Avatar and High Guardian Spice. Your choice of shows intrigues me. Godspeed. We're being dumb, we're exposing our side to that aspect, but I think we'll be fine. We're just gonna... We're just gonna push through. Did they actually clear A? I was coming over to support them because there were a few vehicles over here. But it looks like they're done. They're done clearing. We'll go forward some more. Enemy air up in the sky. I think we'll do a roundabout pathway to get a view onto that hill or area up there. Oh yeah. That one. That's what I wanted to see. What is up with that? He's gonna stop in between, isn't he? He full sends? He actually full sends! I figured he would stop over there. But no, he continued. So I got a free kill. There's a tank destroyer right next to us. I'm gonna put that one there. Panzer 3, what are you doing? Go ahead, friend. They killed the tank destroyer, I think. Uh-oh. No, they didn't. Tank destroyer bailed, he's rotating, they killed him. I was saying uh-oh because we put artillery there. So it'd be very unfortunate if a teammate died to artillery. Sorry, lad. I apologize. Can I just put that somewhere in the field and maybe something runs into it? Something will randomly run into it. I promise. It'll happen. The gunner's out on that! That would have been so silly. Hi, teammate. I didn't expect to shoot the gunner out of that one. I didn't know what I was shooting. I was shooting for the sake of shooting. It was like, what if this hits kind of scenario? And it was an AA, so I figured our machine gun would have potential to hit something. But, that hit was a little bit more than expected. I think that's ours. That artillery was so useless. Yippee! I'm not gonna push into spawn. That's absolutely cruel, but also we would be prone to getting killed because they have spawn protection. I know we have 1 million lads over there, but I'll be the one lad that's very, very unlucky to get shot by the dude just spawning in. That seems to be the end of the round. We're waiting out the point bleed is what's currently happening. Because there's some players, but they don't want to spawn in because, of course, there's a huge army in their spawn. That's kind of silly. Just being in a plane at the final moments like that without a single target. Yippee! Go on, I think I finished. I do one more match. One more match, and then we're done with this one as well. Not a goal I had in mind of completing today, but here we are. I'm so gonna try and get these ones done later. Not the entirety of it, but parts of it, because I think one of them's like 40 kills and the other one's like 20 kills. I think 20 air kills and 40 tank kills. If not, then something else is 40, but it might have been 20 tank kills and 20 air kills. 20 air for USA, and I forgot what the other one was. It was Soviets tank destroyers, but I don't remember the amount, how many I had to kill. Big number, scary number. Truck! That one's anti-air. That one looks cool. The little wheels on the back of the window. That one's very, very cool. Do we have any other silly ones? The BA-11 looks very interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that one. I wouldn't even know what to guess that one is in. What is that vehicle? That's... I don't know what it is. No way. Okay. I don't think I ever used that one. It's Soviet. I was gonna gamble and say, is that British or is that Swedish? Because I've genuinely never saw that one. I don't know where I'm driving. I'm too focused on looking at vehicles. They're cool. That's a vehicle we want to get rid of. Goodbye, vehicle. Ah, crap. That's another vehicle we want to get rid of. Okay, I got its loader commander. I'm gonna die. Why are you backing off? Is your cannon barrel blown up? Or is your driver... No, your driver wouldn't be. Is your gunner shot? Friend, come back. I'm tossing artillery on you. There's something next to us, lads. Ah, crap. Got one up here as well. He's gonna back... No! Just leave me be. I'm looking at your teammate. I have a tunnel vision. I thought they had the enemy that was on point with us. It looks like it's not going well. Here we are, the Harry Hopkins. I need to get this thing finished. Boom. We did go boom. Our poor little vehicle blown up. They got air in the sky, so that doesn't leave me with confidence. Alright, let's see. What? I saw the name on top of that vehicle and I was so confused. Oh, so confused. I don't think we hit. There's a plane behind us and I am getting worried. What is he doing? What? He didn't even kill anyone. That was the weirdest thing I've seen today. Despite some of the vehicles we've taken a look at. Oh my god, a beautiful truck. That's the anti-air we saw earlier. What a beauty. Absolute beauty. Alright, we go to point, we decapture, we capture, and we try not to die to whatever the hell's over there. BT. I think we'll be fine against that one. Not really amazing, but fine. Something next to us. I am a little bit worried about it, however. I'm not too confident in this Harry Hopkins. We're going to take a bit more cover as it peaks. Hello, SU. Try not to die, alright. My bad. I'm still not experienced with the engine and the mobility of this vehicle. My bad. God damn it. I think I shot a teammate. Didn't do any harm to the teammate, but didn't necessarily do much. Yippee! I totally helped. I didn't help. I definitely did not help. Oh, that's our death. Tank destroyer was just rolling out of that area. What in the hell? I don't know what to do. We have a BT there. I'm just gonna take spot. Maybe not, maybe not. Maybe we get into position here. The BT shot at us, I think. Driver, loader, beautiful. BT, I would appreciate it if you don't shoot at me, alright? I shot the one spot that I shouldn't have shot of. Entire spot's armored. Teammate got them, so I'm happy. No, not a BT. The SU over there. What happened to the BT? Panzer. God, no, just a little bit lower and it would have. I shot the little angled plate on top. Just the slightest of angles. We need experience with this one. Crew experience, not necessarily vehicle experience. It's a little bit lower and it probably would have penetrated the Panzer. At least we're in a very, very mobile vehicle at the moment. So we can get back to the point real fast. I think we want to go a little bit wider though. Because we don't need to go on point to decap or cap at the moment. Oh, but we probably will need to in a moment. Where are they? They're in there. I shouldn't artillery. There are too many teammates there. We got an assist. It's just the SU on spot if that's the one that's alive. It died? I think it might have died. Looks like they cleared out. When the hell are you shooting at, teammate? I don't know what our aviation was doing. Aviation. Might have just went into the ground over there. That one's a little bit odd and frightening. We're just sending that home. I don't think they're gonna be peaking anytime soon. Let's go help our friend over here. They're dealing with a tank destroyer. I think the M3 is? Okay, they got rid of it. It was a SU. SU-76. I love the mobility on this one. Alright, I can confidently say we won. Congrats. Yippee! We're staying here because there's cover. There's no way in hell I'm driving out to their spawn. If we were in that, we'd have more armor, but we've got paper. Paper mache as our vehicle. We're waiting for the point bleed once again, and then I think I can finally be free from the suffering of War Thunder. We're done. We're free. What? Oh. Okay, okay. It's just telling me, congrats, you got thing done. That looks pretty good. Oh, hell yeah, that's way better. Compared to this has 62 millimeters of penetration. This one has 86, although this one doesn't have explosive filler. But penetration's gonna be good against some of the other vehicles we'll be encountering. So I'll be happy. Beep. That one's done. We go to here. This one, get award. I couldn't even see that. I see. Let me slap this onto this. If I can. Is it actually an Allies? Tanks? No. US? Tanks? This one. I can't read that. Good decal. Very good award. I don't have any of those. Great job, War Thunder. I can most definitely see what the hell I'm looking at. I need a vehicle that I can slap this onto. We'll put it onto this one real quick. This is it. You can't really see it. It looks cool, but you can't read it, you know? This is a very beautiful vehicle. It's a favorite of mine. So it's got a bunch of decorations on it. Usually the vehicles I like have decorations. Like this one. I'm gonna confess, please don't judge me, but I watched K-pop Demon Hunters for the 4th time. It's actually good. I underestimated it. I have not seen it. So I can't judge you. I don't know what it is, you know? But I also wouldn't judge you, I think. Guys, we're getting out of here. I got a cool looking decal and I got a very awesome vehicle for China now. Can I see it on this vehicle? It's gotta be really green for me to see this. Alright, good to know. There's only one spot for this. If I compare this to like this, you can see this. But this is a horrible decal. It's kind of that's it's really not. Compared to like this, it's really not. No more wars, no more thunders, no more. The war is over. Finally, I can rest. Alright, we're getting out of here. I got my goal completed, getting the vehicle, and we went off track and we got a decal. My brain is now fried from how many matches we have gone through. But the progress was... I don't know if it was worth it. It was alright. The progress was good, I guess. Let me see here. I am checking the schedule. Tomorrow might be Baldur's Gate. I say might be because if we stream early, it's not going to be Baldur's Gate because of sleep schedule still. My sleep schedule is currently that of a normal human. That means I fall asleep pretty early now, and it kind of sucks for our scheduling, but also it's kind of yippee for human sanity. Library of Arena is probably going to be in the morning at this point for Friday. Saturday is going to be bundles. Sunday, Community Roulette. Although Community Roulette might get moved into something else if the scheduling is still horrid with my sleep. But we'll have to see about it. Alright, I believe that is all. Unless nothing was heard, because I had to sneeze real quick. And I might have had it muted during that. Oh, I totally forgot about it. But Battlefield 6 releases on Friday, this Friday. Tomorrow. Holy crap. Not tomorrow, in 2 days. 1 day and a half. The library might go up in smoke for a Battlefield session. It just might. It might. Other than that, I don't think I have any other announcements. The game Pixel Quest is the next game I'm looking forward to on Roblox. It releases on the 24th, I believe. So, I believe... Yeah, 24th. I believe that is all for the announcements. Oh, and Risk of Rain 2 has the new DLC released next month. So that's going to be awesome. I think the 18th of next month. Very, very, very awesome. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys have a great morning, afternoon, night, whatever it is in your guys' time zone. I'm getting out of here. I'll be seeing you.